My name is Jules, as always. Remember, when you join me here, you are one of my treasures. Welcome to what I call Area 5T1, because we do talk the 5Ts on my channel. We talk about transition, triathlon trends, teaching or tips, and we talk about trucks. When I say we talk trucks, I just bought a Nissan Xterra, and we'll be doing a resto mod. I've done some interior things. I did do my first exterior thing this past week in buying new tires. So please do welcome to the channel. Hit a like, subscribe, and comment. Please jump into the chat box. Everyone is welcome. As long as you keep your comments respectful. We had an excellent live stream yesterday, and you know the channel continues to grow. So let's let's continue. We have a lengthy conversation yesterday. It was good. I know there was a lot of questions about transitioning, but yet in the end, you know, some people had to be taken off because they were, you know, like I said, they didn't follow the guideline of being respectful. So please do be respectful in your comments. I do have moderators that come onto the channel. I have about 5 of them, and they will come on and will monitor the channel to make sure comments are kept respectful. Please, like I said, hit a like, subscribe, jump into the chat box. Everyone is welcome. I did start today earlier than usual as I wanted to try how it would be, you know, starting at 6:30. And in fact, this is a, you know, kind of a last minute live. I decided to do it when I got home. I've been thinking about it throughout the day and just decided to jump on here and, you know, see how it would do. So I will probably go to about 9 o'clock. I know right now it's getting a slow start. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Remember, you are a treasure when you do join me here. Feel free to jump into the stream. Please keep comments respectful. Remember, this is a safe space to be who you are. And as I've stated, we do talk the 5 T's. We talk about transition, triathlon, trends, teaching / tips, and trucks. So feel free to jump into this into the chat box. Like I said, just if we keep respectful, everyone is welcome. This week, as always, I have Friday, Saturday, Sundays off. I think Saturday will be my next Xterra video, and this one I will definitely be doing camshaft position sensors. I got both of them, bank A, bank B. By that day, I should have the new stereo and speakers for it, so I will probably be doing the installation on it. So there will be a lot of, you know, I will probably be doing at least one long video in sections. So it will be, you know, something else done to it mechanically and in the interior. Once again, as far as next steps, like on the interior, the big thing will be next will be get new, basically new factory carpet. I have found a couple of companies that do, you know, kits to replace it, and then in time there will be probably I will take it to someone to reupholster the seats, Currently, I just put new covers on them and they look very good, match the interior. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. You are a treasure. When you join in here, please feel free to jump into the live stream. Do hit a like, subscribe. Everyone is welcome as long as we keep our comments respectful. Also on my channel, Hi Tegan, how are you? I'm Jules. Have you ever been on the channel before? Please, everyone, please do hit a like, subscribe, comment in the chat box or in the stream. We can chat. I am a transgender woman, Tegan. My channel, we talk the 5Ts, that's why it's called Area 5T1. Kind of like my sign over here that says Area 51, but we call it Area 5T1 because we do talk the 5Ts on the channel. We talk about transition, triathlon, trends, teaching tips, and trucks. Lena, how are you doing, Mystic Mama? Ooh, yesterday was a stream where I needed a couple of you guys, but I made it through. Actually, Tegan, I will tell you, hola, Jen. I did vote for Kamala this time around. I actually voted for Trump in the last two elections, but I did vote for Kamala this time around. My channel, we will talk politics as long as all comments are kept respectful. How are you doing tonight, Jen? Oh, that's fine, Lena. Okay, Tegan, I'm going to explain why kind of my vote changes. I used to be a hardcore Republican, I will tell you that. And then after what I saw, the events of 1/6 and many of the evidence and other trials that Trump went through, I found, and this is just my opinion, I felt that he was not someone I would vote for. But now in the end, when one does go vote, the votes that went for a person, that's what counts. And he got the most electoral votes, so he deserves the presidency. Just like the other way around would have happened. So yeah, I'm fine because the process worked and it worked in his favor. So I'm not going to sit here and dilly-dally around saying that, oh, well, this was wrong, this was wrong. So it's like watching a football game. If my team loses, I know it's because the scoreboard says that they lost. I'm a Charger fan, so look what happened in this past week. They lost to the Kansas City Chiefs. Hey, 8, how are you? Just opening my good old Arnold Palmer here. So it was a last minute field goal that they hit. I have to accept the loss because I can't change it. Did I delete your account? I'm sorry if I did. Uh, was it yesterday's stream? I had a lot going on in yesterday's stream, and um, hey, Cookie, did I delete it just now? I haven't done anything to delete anybody. I will put people in a 24-hour timeout if they're, you know, yeah. We're sorry if something happened that went wrong there, but you know, at the most, I put people in 24-hour timeout. So I don't know. I have another sub, and she from time to time says she gets blocked by YouTube. Nothing mean. Welcome back, Cookie. Please, if you guys haven't subscribed, please do subscribe and leave a like. Let's go. Let's go for those 10 likes. We did it yesterday. We made, I think, 10 or 11. And the stream beforehand, we made it to like 18. So we've had these great streams. Oh, yeah, Jen, it's so far it's not been like yesterday. Yesterday was a show. And today, Lena, one of my moderators, is in here, and she does a fantastic job. She's been around since about the beginning of my channel. Thank you, Jen. So welcome, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to jump into the... Yes, I am trans. Okay, we're at 4 likes. We're almost halfway to the 10. Are you asking how did I become trans? It's a feeling that one has. And then one should go to see a gender therapist first. Why? Because I felt that. You get a feeling inside that you're not the person. My day went well, Jen. Oh, you like this topic? Yeah, it's just a little hoodie. I put it on because this morning when I left to work, it was 20 degrees outside. So yeah, it was 20 degrees. Right now that I drove home, right now it's around 38. So, and it'll probably go back to the 20s this morning, overnight. Okay, we've just hit 500 likes again. Last night we had hit 500 and then it went down to 498 when I woke up. Yeah, and that's what people will do when it gets cold. They stay inside. They don't want to go anywhere. The only like here now the vets my vets will keep coming to the but today I didn't have any patients at all. All my doc's gone was gone today. My RN was gone, so no patients. I actually had to go float to another doctor's clinic and replace someone for like about three of their patients, and then went back to my desk and just did paperwork really. And other than that, I did duck out about 15 minutes early. Uh, it's pretty much on an honor system. I mean, yeah, if a manager, uh, thank you. Yeah, I have, my good old Arnold Palmer. Hmm. Yeah, what we do is we do what's called scrubbing the charts. So you'll print out your, but I do them right now. I was out. I think I was scrubbed 3 weeks. So you just go through the charts, see what you can call each patient, um, ask them the questions you would usually ask them when they come in and get screened. And then the day they come in, all they do is get a set of vital signs. And then sure enough, you're ready for, the next day's appointments. And it just makes things go quicker. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, remember you are a treasure here. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Our goal is to make 510 likes, which is 51 times 10. And we're almost there. We're only 10 people away from it. Which intro are you talking, 8? Oh, that, no, I kind of, at first, people can interpret it. It's weird. The way people can interpret it. But once you read the end, it changes the whole thing. So, people, it depends on how people read it. Um, I at the end, yes, I understood it, and it was it was fine. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Currently, we're at 4 likes. We are looking to make it to 10. Um, Feel free to jump into the chat. Everyone is. I gotcha. 8. Um, we're going for 10 likes. We're currently at 4. Also, subscribers, we need ultimately 10 more to make our goal of 510. Um, 8, you probably know what would be if I said 511, right? Yeah, Lena, we're teetering it on it. We're this many away. Like I said, uh, last night after the stream last night, we were only 9 people from the 510. I woke up and we were at 498. By the time I got to work, I checked again and we were at the 499. And then once the stream started, someone subscribed. So hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Feel free to jump into the chat box. Everyone is welcome. Please just keep your comments respectful, because, you know, I have certain subscribers that at times with certain people start certain comments have actually been triggered to things that they've had happen in their lifetime. And remember, it is a safe space to be who you are. Lena, you did a fantastic job at this. Please do hit a like. We're going for 10 likes. So, how was everybody's day today? And then the weekend is coming up. I have another doctor's appointment on Friday. I did do a video about my last appointment yesterday on Tuesday after the live stream. I did about a 17-minute video talking about my doctor's appointment, and I did talk about my hormone levels as I had gotten back the results, lab results. Yeah, see, that's what happened yesterday, Lena. We didn't have any of the regulars. I think, well, we had Jen, who is a regular. Who else came in? One of the other mods, I'm trying to think. It was Daisy, I believe, came in for just a little bit. So most of the time I spent on there, I was also playing moderator, but it was okay. We got through it. I had one person with a lengthy conversation about gender and sexuality, and that Lena is definitely a badass diva. She is a fantastic moderator. So welcome to the stream, everyone. Feel free to jump into the chat. I started early today at 6:30. Probably gonna do about a 2.5 hour stream. Usually at 7 o'clock. Is when, like at the top of every hour, is when people start coming in. No, she's not 8. But she's, you know, for a very long time, a member, and has, is very good at moderating. Probably one of my subs that's been here the longest. Hello, everyone. Feel free to jump into the stream with all of us. we're just, as always, just have a casual conversation. Um, we can focus on what I call the 5 T's. We talk about transition, triathlon, trends. As today, look, I'm very casual, just put on a hoodie when I got home from work. It's been very cold here in Albuquerque. Oh, you're fine, Lena. You're doing a great job. And so it was 20 degrees out when I went to work this morning. I know certain parts of the county did hit about 17. Um, now, so it has been chilly, and all this is last year when I moved to Albuquerque, the first day it snowed. And it it was new to me. I had lived in San Diego, and yes, you could drive to the snow and it wouldn't take you long, but um, later on, moving out here, uh, yeah, the greatest of all time. So it's been kind of chilly. I do have my heater on, but I turned it down a little bit so it doesn't kick on as much. I just put on the hoodie. I figured that would probably help out. Yeah, jokes are fine as long as some people don't feel disrespected. Hello, everyone. Welcome as always. Oh, we just hit 501. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Uh, as always, please do hit a like and subscribe. We we are looking for 6 more likes right now. That's our first goal, and then we are looking for about 9 more subs. It's just uh, we like to do things here in increments of 51. Um, as you can tell by the name of the channel, call it Area 5T1. Um, feel free to jump into the stream with that. All of us, we like to do little casual conversations here. Main topics we do talk are triathlon, I mean transition triathlon, uh, trends, uh, teaching tips, and trucks. Oh, I know. Thank you, Lena. Hey, Aaliyah, how are you? Welcome. Well, like Lena stated here, I will be straightforward. I am a transgender woman. Um, I identify she, her, hers. Everyone, do please hit a like and subscribe if you like the channel. Um, we are looking for 6 more likes today, um, just to start off with, and then we usually up the goal. Um, so yeah, for today for work, like I said, was pretty easy. Which one? Are you talking about being a goat? A throat goat. I probably didn't get it. That's the thing. Yeah, me too, Jen. Like I said, I didn't. I'm not getting it. Hello, Cubby. How are you? Please do hit a like. Welcome back to the stream. Thank you, whoever just hit the like. Uh, we've been doing. I'm doing fantastic. Had a pretty light day at work. Just really lots of paperwork. I only had to go fill in for another nurse somewhere at a different doctor's office located there in the VA I work at. So everyone, we are now at 5 likes. Our goal is to hit 10. So welcome to the stream. Please jump into the chat box with us. Uh, also, feel free to subscribe. Everyone is welcome in here. Just let's keep our comments respectful. Oh, I get it. That's you, Lena? Or is it you, Sandy? Oh, no. Okay, Sandy, how are you? We haven't seen you in a while. Okay, yeah, I got kind of confused there. Um, please hit a like, Sandy. How have you been? I haven't seen you around in a while. Oh, okay, awesome. So everyone, please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. So lots of stuff coming for the weekend. Probably a lot to do with, like I've said, on my Xterra. Definitely this weekend, new camshaft sensors, position sensors, um, and then new stereo for the Xterra. Hopefully, it says that it should arrive um, on Friday. Um, then also Friday, I've got another doctor's appointment. This time I am going on a GLP-1. My night's going well. I got home like pretty quick from work, and then I decided to do the live stream tonight. Usually I don't do one on Wednesdays, but I said, let's just go ahead and do it. Um, which one is my age? Are you saying? Hello, everyone. Welcome. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Are you talking about the 5T1? It was my age at one time. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah, like my earrings, they're infinity earrings. As I got home, it was 38 degrees. So yeah, it's been chilly. Yeah, it can be good. I mean, like at night, it's awesome when you can just bundle up. Hello, everyone. Please welcome to the stream. Do hit a like and subscribe. Yeah, where are you located, Cubby? Okay, we're now at 6 likes. We got 4 more to go to make 10. So please do hit a like, hit a subscribe. Okay, yeah, I would see that it's cold out there. It's the Windy City. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, do hit a like and subscribe. Thank you, Lena. Yeah, our high tomorrow is probably in the 40s because yeah, we got up to uh 42 today. Okay, we're at 7 likes. Oh, people, that's how it is, Sandy, sometimes. Yesterday, you wouldn't want to have to have been in here. It was worse than being in a dorm, than being a dorm mom. Okay. Thank you, Lena. I was heading there myself. Yeah, and we get a lot of those eight. That's what happened yesterday. We had trolls galore, and we had this one that was persistent. And I had a long conversation with her, or I think it was a her, and it was an extensive conversation about the difference between sex and gender. Um, because her question started off with, why do trans people say they were a certain gender when they were assigned at birth? And it just went wild after that with her. She kept going for about an hour and a half. I tried to, I kept it polite, kept going for about an hour and a half. Finally, I said, boring conversation anyways. I was quoting one of my favorite characters of all time, actually my favorite character of all time. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Feel free to jump into the stream. We're just talking casually here. Han Solo. Han Solo said that when they had broken into break out the princess out of the Death Star and they go to the prison level and they shot everybody up and all the cameras, and then like something came over the comlink asking what was going on, and then he answers that it was a big reactor leak that nobody could come up. Hey Z's, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like. Wow, that's cool. Yeah, it does, in a way, it does take it. Oh, Sandy, I don't know about that. I'm a Star Wars junkie through and through. I watched the first set of Star Trek movies but I couldn't watch the TV show. I would watch it, yeah, but Star Wars, I'm just, you know, what they would say, a Jedi junkie. But my favorite character um, is Han Solo. Now, I will have to say, I know, there's a couple of things that are true about Star Trek, um, about like Kirk. Kirk is the one that always got the ladies, and of course, the person in the red shirt always dies. In fact, Sandy, you should look for it. It's a great book. It's about, I'd say it wouldn't even break 100 pages. It's a small book, and it's called Everything I Learned About My Life, About Life I Learned from Watching Star Trek. And it's funny. It talks about all these little Trek factors that you'll learn about life. My friend gave it to me because he said I used to have the Kirk effect. Uh, of course, I like Indiana Jones. Made by the same producer, actually produced by two of the best producers of all time. Hello, everyone. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. We are trying to make it to 510. We are currently at 501. I don't know. She might be in the background. I do have, 10 in the back total in here. Hello, please do hit a like, subscribe. I'm watching, it tells me how many people are in here. Like right now, there's 12 people viewing the channel. And like right now, I think the highest has been, well, it should be these 12 concurrent. We're at 8 likes. So we just need 2 more likes to hit the goal for right now. Um, The Fugitive was fantastic. The Fugitive was actually based on an old TV show. Uh, a lot of movies we've had lately have all been based on old movies or TV shows. I mean, just like when they came out with the movie SWAT, that was an old TV show. Chips, when they did the comedy Chips, it was from an old TV show. 8, I think the one they should make into a movie though is Emergency One. Good old Squad 51. I think to make a modern version of it would be fantastic. You know, with Roy DeSoto and yeah, that would be fantastic. 8. Now, what's the movie that all of us, if we're actually medics, should have watched? See how good you are. Yeah, Emergency would be a reboot from the 70s. How about Mother, Jugs, and Speed? Have you ever seen that movie? That one was cool because it mentioned a lot of, because see, in California, everything's run by like private ambulance companies like, oh, well, now that's your homework. It's a 70s movie. Let me look it up here online. I will tell, I'm 54. So let me tell you, it's a funny movie. It's got Bill Cosby, this guy named Harvey Keitel, Raquel Welch, um, hence the name of the film. Um, it was made in 1976. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Please do hit a like. We are only one away from hitting our first goal of 10 likes. Yeah, so yeah, it was in 76, but it is a classic. It's like a cult classic type medic movie. Uh, Another 70s movie that I found by accident, I was watching it on TV and it's like a comedy, it's called Paramedics. And the guy that was one of the medics was when you watch um, Happy Morgan with Adam Sandler, the other golfer. He was one of the medics. That one was funny. Thank you. We just got our 10th like. Blazing Saddles, yes. You know what Blazing Saddles is, why it's so important to watch? Jen? Hello, everyone. Thank you for watching the stream. We are now at 10 likes. So after we hit 10, we try to move up to 15. So if you do want to hit a like and subscribe to the channel, everyone is welcome to. Please do keep comments respectful and you know, and do not be rude towards others. Actually, it was voted Best Picture, or it's a good movie, but it had a big impact back then in '74 because it was one of the first movies to ever show a black man in authority. And if you watch, obviously remember all the language that was used there. Tell, I'll have to look for that one. Yeah, EMS will always succeed. I think that they should. I think it would be excellent to do a Squad 51 movie, or even redo the TV show in our times with modern vehicles. Oh, Sandy, you just, you just, you're right on that one, right on the dot. You and I are so alike. That is my favorite Christmas movie. Yes, they are underpaid. Now, I will tell you though, the county I worked in Florida paid well because they were underpaying them, and then they had, uh, then they brought in a union, and their pay went up. They even got back pay. So it's really good. Yes, Sandy, welcome to the party, pal. Yippee-ki-yay, right? Even in Florida they did, but some of them were hitting almost. I knew some people that were up in the 70s and 80s. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe to the channel. My name is Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Lee County, Florida. Look up what they pay for medics. And it all depends on experience. They offer great. Yes, I did watch ER. Every season of it. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. We were talking Christmas movies right now. It kind of flowed into there from just talking about classic movies. So, because we started off with a Star Wars quote, then someone mentioned some classic movies and TV shows. Now, I've seen The Good Doctor, but TV shows like that don't, it didn't draw my attention. Yes, yeah, I remember that. But um, I will tell you the most realistic TV show about medical personnel in a hospital is Scrubs. Scrubs, they all act how we truly act in a hospital. If that we absolutely do things like that. Homework, Jen. Yes, Scrubs. When I worked as an ER nurse, we were absolutely acted just like that. If you have Disney Plus, it should be on Hulu, and you will laugh like you won't believe it. They are doing a Scrubs reboot. I'm just waiting. In fact, my niece, her dog's name was Turkleton. I'm sorry, I'm just looking at some of the messages that were popping up on my phone. Um, I think someone actually complimented one of my Exmo videos. Um, I'll be right back, you guys. I think there's someone at the door. No, nobody at the door. Um, I heard someone knock somewhere, but I checked. Back here, this door over here is supposed to be my patio. And then over here is my front door. Yeah, I, I didn't watch Monk, but he was a funny person. I don't have Netflix. I have the Disney Plus package because Star Wars is on there, and all the Star Wars TV shows. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're talking TV shows and movies right now. Um, Feel free to jump in, talk about your favorite uh, a movie or TV show. Yeah, I mean, some of these I didn't watch. I'm a big Arrow fan also. I love Arrow, obviously. Now, the thing about Arrow, do not ever start watching it in the middle of the series. Always watch it from the very beginning. Arrow will get confusing if you watch it starting in the middle, um, because it's all about the beginning. You know, the first episode tells you everything, um, and then actually, Cubby, I hardly even watch TV. One, I will come do my live streams, and if I do watch TV, I'll stream on on Disney Plus, and I've watched a lot of series that one I did like a big old Star Wars marathon. It takes about a month really if you have to watch if you want to watch it in chronological order. Uh, you should, you know, you have to. It takes a long time. Yeah, did you go back and watch it from the beginning from because that's what happened to me, Lena. The first time I watched Arrow, it didn't seem interesting. And then for some reason I saw it on I think it was at Netflix. I had Netflix at the time. I went back and watched it from the beginning. Then it made sense. I think it had to do when The Flash came out too, because you know how they cross over a lot, and yeah, it had a lot to do with that. So then I went back and went back and started from the beginning, and that's important because of the events. All the events that happen at the beginning make sense because everything keeps flashing back to it. That's all I'll say. You want me to tell you something, Cubby? I do remember the first Star Wars movie that came out because I was hooked after that. I went to Star Wars opening night in 1977. And it was by total coincidence. And uncle said, one of my uncles came to the house and said, hey, there's this new space movie coming out. Why don't we go watch it tonight? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. That's okay. Sometimes they don't get them. I will. I played moderator, I think the whole stream yesterday, and that's okay. Yes, I have seen Spaceballs. I think they're coming out with a sequel soon. Mel Brooks makes great movies. And you'll see that in many of his movies, the same things happen. Yeah, I was taking the Star Wars when I was 7, Sandy. Oh yeah, Spaceballs is hilarious. The same person that directed um, Spaceballs made Blazing Saddles that we were talking about earlier. Uh, 8, sometimes Lena has problems with her internet, so she might be she might be having issues right now. Yeah, Earth Girls are easy. I think I had a bumper sticker on a notebook about that. No, I don't think I ever watched it. Um, I've been thinking of getting. I'll probably get Starlink later on, once this when the money, when the budget allows. I first want to upgrade my computer. I want to build. I want to get a new Chrome box. I want a Gen 5 Chrome box. This one, I bought it. I bought it for about $30 on eBay, and it didn't work. Wouldn't boot up for me. So, yeah, I've watched Men in Black. Yeah, and that was one big thing when I lived in Florida. It would have been fantastic for the times when power was down and you wanted internet. You could put an inverter in your car and still run internet. Of course, Ed Norton was the Hulk too. Okay, Sandy, you probably get this one. So, how about how about me? I'm just gonna be here at home. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking what to cook. Um, I know I did steaks um, for Thanksgiving. Oh, Red Dragon was good. It was strange. I remember we went to watch it in the theaters, and I was with we were at in the theater. It was my ex-wife and I with one of the doctors we used to work for, or not work for, but worked with us in the emergency room, and his wife. And all of a sudden, they had to stop the movie at the end because someone started having some kind of medical situation, and uh, of course, we had to go help. So we jumped on it till the paramedics arrived. Yeah, I just missed the very, very last part. I think I've watched it afterwards, but yeah, it just they stopped rolling because someone I think started having a seizure. It wasn't me, but it was someone. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please feel free to hit a like and subscribe to the channel. Another one I haven't watched, Bitfinity, how are you? Thank you for that 10th like. Um, we had hit 10 earlier. Someone decided to take it off. Let's see where we are on the analytics here. We are at 501 subscribers now. Looking for 9 more so we can do our, uh, hit our goal of the 510. Uh, yeah, I've seen Pretty Woman several times. Also, there's a lot of great movies. Yeah, it will. I mean, I think it could even happen by the end of the weekend. He did the Mothman movie also, huh? Something like that. Um, how about Sleeping with the Enemy? Has anybody ever seen that one? Yeah, that takes like a brutal turn. Kind of changes it as to who the enemy really was. Another movie that I liked a lot, in fact, I was thinking about it earlier today. Like Edward James Olmos has done some movies that I like, and Stand and Deliver, where he did the calculus with the, AP calculus with the students, underprivileged students. I'm also big into movies that have like underdogs and they basically come all of a sudden they turn everything around. Um, yeah, I remember that. Another great movie that I love movies with things about like teaching and coaching, um, like Cool Runnings. That movie's like almost a tearjerker to me at the end because they have to finish the race. Oh yeah, I just watched the trilogy. He's probably one of my favorite actors out of all the Sheens and actually or Estevez. Actually, Emilio Estevez is my favorite actor of that family. And then yeah, all three of them were good. It just another like I said, and then John Candy, which is a great actor. Too bad what happened to him. Um, oh, lots of Robin Williams. I was watching Robin Williams since he was on Mork and Mindy. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Uh, we are talking about movies and TV shows right now, just kind of giving opinions on our favorite ones. Someone right now asked about, Robin Williams. I have a ton of Robin Williams movies. I could, he did Patch Adams. Um, what was it? Oh, Captain, My Captain. Why can't I think of it? Um, oh, Genesis. I don't believe in God, so that's it. I mean, here's where Miss Doubtfire, yes. Um, I actually had a friend, and he was the opener for Robin Williams when he just started doing stand-up comedy. Yeah, Good Morning Vietnam. Good, good film. Dead Poet Society is the one I was thinking. Uh, or Captain, My Captain. Um, yeah. Do you guys want to know something? Twice that I've gone to San Diego to visit in California, two major celebrities have died. The first one was one day we arrived there, and and then we went down to the beach and we came into a 7-Eleven to get some snacks, and someone walked in and said about Michael Jackson dying. So we went up to the start at the Hollywood Walk of Fame, and when we were there, you should have seen the line to get a picture of his star. I was able to stick a digital camera in the crowd like this and take a picture because of someone had asked us for one when we flew from Florida there. Then the next time we went, my daughter and I took a picture by Robin Williams' camera, and then um, by Robin Williams' star, and sure enough, by the time we got home to Florida, a few days later, that's when he committed suicide. The other great Robin Williams movie, Robots. My daughter and I watch that so much. Well, thank you, Genesis. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, you are a treasure here. Feel free to hit a like and subscribe. Well, yeah, I know Genesis is trolling. That's why I've kind of just let him go with what he wants to say. Um, his name says a lot about the creation story, though. And remember, when God created the earth, he only created a man and took a part of a man and made a woman. So therefore, Eve was a transgender form of Adam. Okay, well, thank you, Genesis. Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. No, sometimes she just lays low in the background every once in a while. She does a great job at this. Yeah, I've seen Kindergarten Cop. Um, I think all of those actors were great. All the 80s uh, action actors that ended up becoming and coming together for one series, The Expendables. I think The Expendables is a great series of movies. Oh yeah, it has all those cool actors in it. You've never seen The Expendables, Jen? Oh, Little Nicky. Oh yeah, that one was great. The 51st Dates. Now, which Steve Austin are we talking about? I'm gonna date myself there, huh, Sandy? Actually, Steve Austin did come out in the first Expendables movie. But Steve Austin was actually a name of a character in back in the 70s. Yeah, but Lee Majors played a Steve Austin in the 70s in the $6 Million Man. But he came out in the first Expendables movie. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, feel free to jump into the stream, hit a like, subscribe. Currently, we are at 12 likes. We are aiming for 15. And we are 502 subs. Correct. Yeah, it was Lee Majors and Lindsay Wagner. Yeah, and The Breakfast Club, that was good. Dwayne Johnson is good in certain movies. I've gotten over the Fast and Furious movies. I think they overdid those. They took away the best part of it. Um, they took away by making this group of street racers into international spies. That lost it all. Yeah, St. Elmo's Fire is another good one. Oh, 80s comedy got Uncle Buck's. You got Uncle Buck, uh, all the vacation movies. Thank you, Lena. I was just on there about to do the same. Johnny Depp does good movies. Trading Places, yes, that was funny. Well, no, I'm thinking I said Growing Pains, but it's Family Ties. Yes, Chevy Chase and Dan Aykroyd. Ghostbusters. I mean, that's another good one. How about the Blues Brothers? Oh, I know, but that's the thing is the 80s had so many classics. Yeah, Weird Science, Revenge of the Nerds movies. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. We are talking, uh, oh, movies right now. You can talk about what your favorite one is, or just bring up. A lot of us are bringing up 80s movies at this time. Um, oh, another good one, Stripes. That had a lot of good actors in it. Um, I think there was one, Sandy. No, I didn't see it close range. Um, let's see. I'm trying to think. Also, there was good old. Well, there's been War Games, and what am I thinking? Oh yeah, let's see. Richard Pryor, Gene Wilder. What was it? They did a lot of movies together. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. That's always one to think about. For example, many people make the theory that Ferris Bueller was not an actual real life character in the movie, but it was more his friend's alter ego or something like that. Or like Hogan's Heroes, yes. Adam 12, MASH, Gremlins, yes. How about some of the westerns that were on TV, like Big Valley? Uh, Back to the Future, of course. The Ponderosa reminds me of that movie Couples Retreat. You must leave the Ponderosa at once. Yeah, and as Sandy said, also you got the action movies for Christmas, uh, which is Die Hard. Uh, Most people will say that Die Hard is not a Christmas movie, but there are so many things pointing it to it. Die Hard, you just start with his wife's name. Her name was Holly. Yep, Beetlejuice. So will they come out with a third one called Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Please feel free to hit a like and subscribe. Jump into the chat. We're talking movies and TV shows. So jump in and give your favorites. We're having a good time with this. We're talking old school ones. We can talk new ones. Petticoat Junction, yes, and I remember Green Acres. I mean, you got to also hit classics. You got Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley. There was The Odd Couple, Three's Company. That one was unfortunate. John Ritter, he was such a good actor and lost his life at such an early age. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe. Mr. K, how are you? Jump in. We're talking old TV shows and movies right now. Oh yeah, nobody had brought up Elf. Well, guess what? I'll bring up Elf. I'm good. We're actually having a pretty good time here talking movies and TV shows. That's my Elf on the shelf. Alf used to actually have a little Christmas outfit. Then if you have Disney Plus, it is on there right now. My Alf used to have a little Christmas hat and a scarf that my sister had crocheted, and she had done it because my car club or my truck club was going to be in the Christmas parade in the city I lived in San Diego. So she crocheted in Christmas colors a little scarf and a hat for him, and I hung him off the light bar of my truck. It was cool. Yeah, it gets a little dark when I take it that way, but right over here, an Elf doll. Magnum PI, they did a reboot of that, Hawaii Five-O. Um, Another good one. The Fall Guy. Yes, I have not watched the movie version of The Fall Guy. Um, the Fall Guy was good. How many of us could forget Knight Rider? Oh, goodbye, Mr. K. No, I haven't read that book. Then there was a movie called Hangar 18, also The Dukes of Hazzard. I've watched the TV series and the movie. Well, yeah, Alpha's back here. Yeah, I know. I'm hoping to see it too, Lena. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. As always, remember, you are a treasure here. Feel free to hit a like and subscribe. Yeah, Lane, I do want to see Fall Guy just to see. I like to compare, what the series are. Um, yes, those were back to back. Love Boat Fantasy Island, just like it was Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, then Three's Company. Dallas, you had Falcon Crest. Um, yep, Gilligan's Island, Green Mile. Someone keeps going up and down the stairs here. MacGyver, did you guys like the modern day MacGyver? What kind of activities make me happy? Oh, I love to go out for a run. I also like to go hiking. I like to I like to do archery. Oh, the monkeys. Yes. I didn't realize that the monkeys came out on Boy Meets World. I actually watched that series through. Here we come, walking down the street, getting funniest looks from everyone we meet. It was a funny show. I remember MTV brought it back. Oh, Bitfinity, yes, my ex, she was a fanatic of the Golden Girls. She could sit there and watch Golden Girls over and over and over and over. But me, she was picky. If I threw on Scrubs, she would say something about it. Control freak. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. As always, you are a treasure in here. Please feel free to hit a like and subscribe. Hey, Hellfire, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I love watching Ancient Aliens, Lena. Another good docu-series I used to like to watch. Um, I'm trying to think what it was called. It was called Gangland. It was pretty interesting. Um, because you really, really learn about all, like, there were interesting things that I learned about it. Like they really expanded like on certain Mexican cartels, like uh, how certain military people were in the military and they were members of gangs, so they learned how to, uh, you know, learn all these tactical maneuvers. Oh, okay. Yeah, Ancient Alien. And who just mentioned Giorgio Tsoukalos? Oh, that guy's hair is awesome. Do you know Tsoukalos though was a writer or a manager for like wrestling before going on Ancient Aliens? Oh, what are you asking about Ted Bundy and the and Mormon true crime? Now, a lot of people, if you don't know, they actually baptize in proxy for the dead in the temples. So a lot of people like Ted Bundy have been baptized into the Mormon church by other people. If you want to know another good movie, um, watch 100 metros, 100 meters. Great movie, and it's a true story. Yes, yes, it is, Sandy. It's true. They probably some of the first people they baptized into the temples. Um, were actually the founding fathers of the nation. And then they started baptizing themselves for uh, members or people that were died in the Holocaust. Uh, in fact, the Jewish community had to stop them from baptizing those people. The Jewish community. Um, and I mean, they've baptized so many people, like Bundy. I think they've said Dahmer, a bunch of people. It's all about this. I'll have to look at it, Jen. I've never seen it. Right, and that's what it is. What they're doing is they're getting baptized for them. They'll do confirmation. They will also do endowments for them. They will do all these different ceremonies for them in the temple. I will do a good review of all this on my channel, on my high demand religion slash organization slash cults section. But that, if you really, really look at it, they are one. In fact, I have one video. I've done part one of it. I gotta look up. I'm researching right now to get the. Uh, I was looking for his for the new policy actually written from the church that's anti-trans. Oh my goodness, it's super anti-trans. Um, Actually, Hellfire, have you heard of the newest thing the Mormon Church did about 10 days ago? They rewrote the introduction to the Book of Mormon. If you ever want good information on them, I can give you several people to watch. Yes, they rewrote the introduction. They took out like certain Rondo, no. Yeah, they're recanting a lot. They took out like several like they took out the words Nephites, Lamanites, and um, what else was there? And Jaredites, I believe. Um, then they have changed a lot of it when God's mentioned, or it's weird, but yeah, just mainly the introduction. If you want someone that reviews it very well, in fact, I'm still watching the video because it's a 3 hour video. Um, Mormon Stories. His name is John DeLynn. He was excommunicated from the church. It has a PhD in psychology. Uh, and and he gets some of these topics right away because he still knows a lot of people within the church. So yes, they just changed part of they actually changed the whole introduction to the church. Actually, I have the video up right here, and it says, I'll tell you what the title of it is. It's called Church Backtracks on Deceptive Change to Book of Mormon Introduction. If you look on a channel called Mormon Stories, episode 1970, it has four good people. Four good people on there. It's John DeLynn, Gerardo, which is like one of his producers, and it's Julia. She's another ex-Mormon, um, and Nemo. who just recently got excommunicated. Really, I'd be willing to, if you want someone uh, to interview, I would interview. What streaming app do you use? Thank you, Lena. In fact, she and Drace do a fantastic job, Sandy. Oh my goodness, they're like on it. I would. Now, what do you do it through? Okay, you do it through YouTube, and is this where? How do you film it? Jacob Hansen. Name sounds familiar. You use StreamYard? Okay, Hellfire, I am having problems with my StreamYard. I can pull up the regular page. I try to log in, and then it just goes to a blank screen. I don't know if my like cookies is wrong, something wrong with it, um, or what's up with it. Because I use StreamYard also to do interviews from time to time with. Yeah, we if you want to, we can do it. You know, I always have Fridays, Saturdays, Sundays off. I'm willing to do, as John Dehlin would say, his my Mormon story. Um, because mine had a lot to do with some of the tactics that they use uh, in converting people. Actually, I got converted by the good old flirt to convert. Someone unsubscribed, so we're back down to 501. So, okay, Bitfinity, I'm going to tell you what a lot of people have run from in the church. One, during COVID, a lot of people left because they were doing church via Zoom, and they were unable, to they weren't going as much. The church released what they call, if you go to their website, and now they go under churchofjesuschrist.org. Uh, they're to place themselves more on the map. Um, you go in there, and there's some essays called the gospel topic essays that where they talk about and try to justify many of the things that Mormons didn't know about Joseph Smith. They're the founder of the church and the child brides and multiple wives that he had. G Daily Digest. Yeah, I watched some other creators too. I watched Exmo Lex, Mormon Stories, Kara Burrell. It's a high demand religion, Sandy. It's a cult. What is flirt to convert? I will explain flirt to convert. Okay? It's a simple tactic that they will use. So, for example, when I was introduced to the Mormon church, I was taken by a friend um, and taken to this church activity. And in fact, a lot of my friends from high school were there. They had been lifelong members. But two Mormon missionaries came up to me and asked me if I would read certain things out of the Book of Mormon. Both of these people were, both of these missionaries were male. At that time, I was still presenting male. And um, and then I um, I went to my friend's house because she said the missionaries were coming over to talk, and because she was getting two of her kids baptized. Well, sure enough, I showed up and I found two beautiful young ladies as missionaries. We hit 510 views tonight. I wish we could hit the 510 subs. And basically, they taught all our lessons till, and basically they asked us to get baptized. Um, so basically, they used them like a pawn to attract me to go into the church. Nick, yes, I am trans. Oh, Um, if you go on Facebook, Hellfire, I do have a Facebook. Um, let's see if I can open it here on my computer. Um, I have a Chromebook, and the other day something went wrong with it, and it was locking out a lot of pages. Um, yeah, I'm gonna have to. Yes, they will. They will. They find what they do. Bitfinity is they find what's your weakness, or they'll find you at a weak point. And what happened is they found me at a point in my life. This is gonna sound funny, but my parents moved out. Um, my dad had gotten a job for Sears in Panama City, Panama. So my parents moved to Panama, and I was living alone in their house. And I guess, basically that was like my first time living on my own. And I was going to nursing school at the time. So sure enough, they got me at a time where things had just changed dramatically for me. Yeah, and that's what I say, Hellfire. That's what they do is they find a time. I think they have good ways of finding out weaknesses in people. Actually, Hellfire, for my email, you can go on my, and I was baptized. I'm trying to think in when I was 24, so it was like 1994. You were exed. I just, I'm putting in the letter of resignation. Sent it to Salt Lake. I saw their new trans policy. That was a shelf breaker. Absolute shelf breaker. Hellfire, have you watched the one couple, uh, Amanda and Shay on YouTube? Yeah, that would be another good one because she's trans also. In fact, John DeLynn had her on when before she transitioned. I think, and that's Shay, I believe, the one that's trans. Mm-hmm. I really follow them. Well, we had a big shift here from movies um, to talking about my old Mormon story. I guess when I converted, now that I've deconstructed and my shelf broke, um, I have Hellfire here who instantly joined the channel when he found out about my um, deconstruction. I saw that comment in my comments box there. So everyone feel free to hit a like and subscribe. Also, everybody, if you want to know a whole one big thing going on in the Mormon church right now, in the Mormon community, is basically like a trial of a guy named Tim Ballard. That's another interesting to watch. Um, yeah, deconstruction, I think started a lot when my daughter wanted to stop going, and so I didn't when I there was a lot of things I started putting on the shelf. I mean, from the first time going to the temple. Oh, really? I will have to watch it. I watched Cara Burrell, and she's doing a great job on, um, about um, Tim Ballard. Who else did a pretty good video on him the other day was Alyssa Grenfell. Hello, everyone. Feel free to hit a like and subscribe. I know Hellfire and I just started this uh, big conversation here. Um, we're talking about my deconstruction from the Mormon Church, and uh, yes, those two are great. T Mac, we always ask for respectful comments in here. Lena, you're still there. Yes, since Nuance, so yeah, and I've been seeing her since she was on Delenn's show on Mormon Stories podcast. She was there till one day I forgot which Mormon podcaster John Delenn had on there, and she got frustrated at him. Hello, everyone. Feel free to jump in. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Yes, I got to watch. I think John re-interviewed her one day after she had left. I think John Delenn he's fantastic. And he's got insider sources in the church. Look at this. I'm even drinking my Arnold Palmer. You know what Arnold Palmer has in it, right? Yeah, me, I'm like I said, I was a convert to the church. So what I am doing on my series right now is teaching the basics. I'm taking you probably saw it. I used the Gospel Principles book and kind of I teach it so people can know the truth about this. This is just like a rookie manual, I always say. They don't teach you enough when you just get in. It's like you go in with blinders on. And this is like kindergarten Mormonism. and then later on, after they've really gotten you in, when they've really gotten you in, then you learn all the deep dark secrets. Like a lot of people don't know about the second anointing, even lifelong members. Yeah, and then you have to be rich to receive it. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Kind of a change of topic here. I know we were talking a lot about movies and stuff, and then had a pretty good find here. Got a new sub. His name is Hellfire Agency. Uh, kind of to explain a little bit, one of the T's on my channel, we do talk about the 5 T's on my channel, which are transition, triathlon, trends, teaching/tips, and trucks. Uh, okay, have a good night, Sandy. Great having you here again. I'll be back tomorrow night, I mean, on Thursday. So if you want to join, please feel free. Um, so, one of the things I like to teach about or give tips on is about high demand religions. Uh, you can call them a high demand religion, high demand organization, or a cult. I focus on the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints / the Mormons. And I was a member for close to 30 years. I have deconstructed and currently, you know, resigning. And I have been doing a series. There is a playlist on my channel, and that's what it's called, High Demand Religion / organization / cult. And it's basically many of the basic principles that the church teaches and how they teach you when you just get in. And basically, it shows you how to make an informed decision before joining. When you do go through lessons to get in, they give you 4 lessons, and they're asking you to get it baptized on the first lesson. When I did join, it was 6 lessons. You would get asked at the 4th. No, at the 2nd, I'm sorry. At the 2nd lesson, but I wasn't sure until number 4 that I really wanted to. And that'll come along when the chapter why it happened. I will explain that. And then I do talk about what many changes and different things happen within the church. Just in the past 10 days, there was a big, I don't want to say doctrinal change, but a big change to the introduction in the Book of Mormon. And I'm still watching the video with Dr. John DeLynn explaining what was changed. Him and his panel, and it's so far it's been very intriguing to see what was changed in the book. So yeah, it'll be pretty interesting to watch the rest of that video. Okay, I was trying to log into my, yeah, and even Nemo. Did you watch everything about Nemo, the Mormon, being exed? I watched the video when they actually excommunicated him. Oh, I know. I know he was still a member, but he seemed to, all he did was tell the truth. And that's what they don't like. I'm sorry, everyone. I know we kind of shifted topics, but it's um, Hellfire. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shoot you my email here in the stream. As soon as you have it, tell me when you're ready, and I will. Then I will delete it. Now this is a different name on there. As far as first name and last name, but you can email me here. Um, just making sure it's spelled correctly. It's always on my. Okay, Lena. Thank you for joining us. I'm sorry it kind of took the big turn on this topic here. Did you get that, Hellfire? Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. Please do hit a like and subscribe to my channel. Everyone is welcome in here as long as we keep our conversations respectful. We have hit 12 likes. We've still got about 20 minutes left in the stream. We would like to hit 15. Lena, thank you. You always do a fantastic job. And I'll be back tomorrow night I'll probably start my usual at 7 p.m. Mountain time. I don't like to leave it on there too long, Hellfire, because that's fine. Like I said, the stream, I'm keeping it going till about 9 o'clock Mountain time. Joe Rawlings. He sounds familiar. I may have watched him before. Actually, I think if my Facebook, I do have it open on my phone. So if we want to do FaceTime through there, we could always do it that way too. Ah, I've never read the book. I may have to read it now. Maybe get an autographed copy. Oh, okay, I see what it is. I could imagine. Wasn't COVID a big thing that had people leaving the church? Because so many people were deconstructing because they were staying home. I remember when I lived in San Diego, when Prop 8 was going to go through, um, we actually helped put signs on people's lawns. Yeah, and the thing is, you know how the church says they separate, that they don't, push politics? They were pushing it so much. I remember the bishop from the pulpit saying, "Yeah, we're going to gather after church, and we're going to go hand out signs, um, and all that." And and we would go out and do it. And they always say not to push politics in church. They always said that. One of the big things that I do, and as soon as I can start, I have a Patreon. Um, I have a Patreon, and obviously I have my YouTube channel here. Once I can start doing super chats and like super stickers and stuff like that, any money that comes into here, I take 20% and I give it to the Transgender Resource Center of New Mexico. I do live in Albuquerque, and basically the rest goes to just helping build up the channel, like new equipment, stuff like that. Um, that's just to make a better channel for my subscribers. Um, Now, in the Church of Core, do you see the thing is, my big thing is right now, I don't follow any religion or follow, I'm basically an atheist. I think there's so many conflicts in everything you see out there. Scientifically, we haven't, you know, there's so many parts of like the Bible that seem like that were taken out. I mean, uh, for example, with me, one of the big things that I find is, why were so many books not put into the Bible when Constantine did the, uh, gathering at Nicaea, the conference of Nicaea? Like when you look at Adam and Eve, but there's also the book about his wife Lilith. So a lot of people don't know about this stuff and are blinded, in any religion. Yes, and just look. You may want to look up the Transgender Resource Center of New Mexico. They have a website, and like my patrons, they pay like I have like two or three right now that pay. It's like a $5 a month on my Patreon, and then I just take 20% of that, send it to them. I mean, I've given like three small donations of like $5, but still, whatever, it's like $15 total. It can help at least buy one person a meal or something. Because yes, it seems like a lot of people that are trans do um, unfortunately end up homeless because parents kick them out or whatever. Oh, really? That's pretty cool. Are you buying like old like steak centers or because I know there's a lot of empty steak centers because of how many people have been leaving. Hello, everyone. Welcome to the stream. You're on with Jules. Um, I had Hellfire join here. He's actually him and I have something in common that we're both ex-Mormons, and we started a long conversation here uh, as I teach about my exiting the church, and he has exited also. Um, so there might be an interview between me and him coming up. Um, I will definitely we'll do a link here on my channel somehow so everybody can watch it. How about do you watch Exmo Lex? She's she's the first Exmo I found of all of them. I watch yeah, she's really good. She's hardcore. And Cults to Consciousness, I watch her too. I even watched Amanda Ray, that was a FLD. Oh wait, she was in the Order. I have a cousin that lives in Arizona, um, and she lives right in Gilbert. And I guess there's a lot of FLDS in that area. Seriously? Oh my goodness, that would be awesome. I hope someday I run into someone that kind of knew everybody. That's cool. I like I kind of ran into his channel like watching I think a video where he interviewed Exmo Lex, and then finally one day I just got hooked on his channel. Um, yeah, and Zelf on the Shelf is a good one. Now, when you say is Tanner one of the is on Zelf? Yeah, and I guess doesn't he fly them to Utah usually himself? Like they pay for expenses and all that. Right now, my vehicle, I wouldn't trust it to drive out there, although it probably wouldn't be far. Okay, because it also made me think of Sandra Tanner. Well, yeah, and that's why he says, he needs monthly donors and all that. I know he does provide a lot to other people. His Yeah, that would be interesting. Yeah, I saw that he does thrive. I think there were ones here in Albuquerque, but I think it was before I moved here. I just moved here a year ago. Yeah, I've learned a lot from his channel and many of these other YouTubers. That's what kind of inspired me to make that other, section of my channel and kind of tell it. I'm originally from San Diego, California. Then at age 24, wait, no, 24 is when I got baptized. At age 30, I moved to Florida with, I had married the young lady I moved with at the chapel building by our bishop. We got married. And then we got sealed in Orlando. And then we got divorced. I think she was exed. They basically sent her a letter saying that everything was, revoked from her. Yeah. I don't know. She said one day she received a letter from the bishop that basically stating everything was going to be, pretty much her records were gone. So they didn't even, have the conference or anything like that. Okay, well, it's 9 o'clock. I do work tomorrow at 7 a.m. So I think I'm gonna start closing down the stream. We did have 600 views, 12 likes, and I think I gained 2 new subs, which is fantastic. Thank you, Hellfire, for joining the stream. Yeah, it was a good chat. I think I don't know a lot of my there was a couple of my subs that have been in other religions that could be culty. Sandy is one of them. Uh, she was a JW. So, um, but yeah, I could, and like you said, I could probably do it FaceTime from my phone also, or maybe even get StreamYard on my phone. I didn't think about that. Um, because I think like I said, I run on a Chromebook, and it seems like it's something with the Chromebook going on right now. One of the settings is off because I recently did a live stream with someone through StreamYard a few weeks back. So I have to check. I have to play around with it because I would do it through StreamYard. I have a camera set up here, or I'll use the one right on my laptop, and yeah, there would be no issue. So I'm gonna say thank you for the chat there, Hellfire. I want to say thank you to everyone in that has joined me here in the stream. Um, yeah, we'll do that. We can figure it out. Um, Thank you for everyone that did join me in the stream. We had 603 views. Um, we did gain a couple of new subscribers, which I do want to say thank you, especially Hellfire here. Seems like we have one topic in common on our streams, actually a couple. So I think that'll be uh, a great, he wants to interview me for his channel. Which will be a fun thing to do. I've done an interview with someone before, and I had a great time. Um, so I will keep everyone updated on that, see when it does happen. Um, and I do want to thank everyone for being here tonight. As always, I do want to say if you are ever in a crisis that you feel you need to talk to someone, please do call the 988 crisis line. I know this does have the state of New Mexico on here, but it is a nationwide initiative. You can call them if you're feeling down, depressed, or hopeless, sad, confused, or angry. You're worried about your safety or the safety of someone else. Also, if you're a service member or a veteran, dial 988 and hit 1. If you're worried about alcohol or drug abuse, you can call here. And if you just need really someone to talk to. Also, please remember um, if you are transitioning, please do go to a gender therapist. Make sure you get that you get your diagnosis of gender dysphoria. If you are using insurance to transition, they're going to require it, along with the fact that you will get a chance to talk to someone about your experience and they can help you out. Also, I do want to state that, when you use your medication, make sure you're getting it prescribed from a medical professional. I've heard of people, just taking it from they buy it, one, go across the border, or two, they get it from other people. And that can be dangerous if you're not being monitored by a medical provider. Many medications may cause ill side effects. So I please do ask that you do seek the help of a medical provider so they can monitor your lab work. It is very important so they can adjust it. For example, I just had my lab work done. I did do a video recently about what the numbers were. I did it yesterday on Tuesday. I always do one video on Tuesdays. I call it my Transition Tuesday series. And yesterday I was talking about the updates on my hormone levels. I was also recently started on progesterone. So things are going great with that. You can watch my video from yesterday if you want to. We will be back tomorrow live streaming. I will be live streaming at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Everyone is welcome. Remember, when you come to my channel, first of all, my name is Jules. You are a treasure, and you are in what I like to call Area 5T1, kind of like Area 51, because we do talk to 5Ts here. So please have a good night. Thank you for being here, and hopefully see you tomorrow night. Thank you.